morning students, welcome to St. Claret online classes. First of all, I am thankful to the St. Claret management who arranged the platform between student and teachers to use this opportunity. So first of all, I will explain the lesson trigonometry. Children, please all of you maintain a running notebook. What points I am saying, you must be noted down on the notebook. Are ready, children? Okay, very good. Once observe the board, children. What is visible here? Tree. Very good. You know, tree contains different branches, some fruits, different kinds are there. In this tree, what you are observing? Algebra, topology, geometry, trigonometry. This is the mathematical tree. Now coming to our point, trigonometry. Trigonometry is combination of three Greek words. Those are trigonometry. Please note it down, children. Tri means three. Gonia means angle. Metry means measurement. So it is nothing but three angle measurement is called trigonometry. So trigonometry is the branch of mathematics which study about the relationship between angle and triangles. In this trigonometry, especially we use only right angle triangle. Based on right angle triangle only, trigonometric concepts are designed. So this trigonometric concept, recent days we are using everywhere. In scientific field, and engineering, navigation, or architecture, whatever it may be. So this is the importance of trigonometry. So before we are going to depth about this trigonometry, first of all, we know some basic fundamentals. Yes, children, are you agree with me? Okay, very good. For example, you are supposed to learn a language. First, what should you learn? We learn alphabet. We are using alphabet, we frame the words. After frame the words, we can frame the sentences. In the similar way, if you go to learn depth of the subject, first of all know some basic concepts. So what are the basic concepts? So in this trigonometric concept, first basic word is angle. How many know this definition, children? Angle. Okay, very good. An angle is nothing but the measure of two rays have the same initial point. Two rays. For example, OA is one ray and OB is another ray. The measure of the amount or the rotational amount between the two rays is called angle. This angle is represented by using the Greek letter theta. Or observe this symbol, children. Like Telugu, we are writing V. This is theta. In the Greek letter, this is called theta. This is used to an angle. So this angle, how can you express, children? Okay, see. This like L symbol we are using. AOB is equal to theta, or angle BOA equal to theta, or by using vertex itself, O equal to theta. So this is the way to express an angle. Now, for any quantity or object, we have the measurement. What is your height, children? Very good. Either 130 centimeters or 150 centimeters, like that. What is the size of your shoe? So measurement What is the cost of your IIT mathematics textbook? 150 or 200, some cost is there. So for any quantity or object, we have some measurement. We can use in that measurement used may be weight or length or quantity, cost or whatever else may be. Okay, in the same way, angle, that is nothing but this theta. We can use angle measurement in 3 different ways, children. What are the 3 different ways? First one, sexagesimal measure. Decimal measure. This is also called French system because this system is introduced by French people. So this is called sexagesimal measure. Second one, children, centesimal measure. This is also called English measure or English method because British people are using this measurement. For example, take our currency in Indian rupee. If you take American currency, that in dollars. So different countries have different currency. Okay. In the similar way, different countries they are using different ways to express their measurement. In the similar way, so the centesimal measure is called English system or British system or centesimal measure. Third one, radian measure. Radian measure. This is also called circular measure. So let me go through one by one, step by step. Sexagesimal measure. What is sexagesimal method? Once you look at the board, children, all of you, are you noted down, children? Very good. What is this? A circle. If you are not looking like a circle, you think it is a circle. This is a complete rotation. So this complete circle, for example, you are enjoying birthday cakes. Okay, birthday means everyone happy to enjoy the birthdays. So you cut the cake. If the cake may be in the circle shape, if you have 10 friends, so you give the equal distribution to the 10 friends or not, children? Yes, because all friends are equal. In the similar way, this complete rotation, if we divide into 360 equal parts, 360, must have cut off 1 by 2, 1 by 2. You know about fractions, okay? Again, this half again cut half and half. How many are visible parts here? 4 equal parts. Like that, if I divide into 360 equal parts, okay, then each part is called a degree. Like an Indian rupee divided into how many paisa? 100 paisa. 100 paisa equal to 1 rupee. Okay, in the similar way, here each, how many divisions are there here? The complete rotation 360 degrees. So in the 360 degrees, each, that is nothing but each fraction what? 1 by 360. Again, this is 1 by 360. 1 by 360. That means each part is equal. So this each part is called a degree. Understand, children? All of you know down degree definition. A complete rotation we divide into 360 equal parts. Then each part is called a degree. This degree is denoted by one number like small circle. Okay, small circle. 2 degrees, 3 degrees, 4 degrees, 5 degrees, like this, children. Okay, like that, how many are there here? Complete rotation 360 degrees. Understand? Okay, very good. 1 rupee contain how many 50 paisa coins? 2 50 paisa coins. Nice, sir. Thank you, sir. Very nice.